Hey yo, CatDad727 here. Welcome to my YouTube channel. Pretty early in the morning. I still gotta get some coffee. Got a bit of a headache this morning, but I've been watching YouTube. Um, More specifically, the Midas Touch video. I love watching that guy. He's just great. Um, he didn't. We were talking, watching the video about how the story is changing on the Trump's assassination, which is kind of interesting. But I have some interesting questions of my own. Okay, so this is, as far as I'm concerned, this is his third assassination attempt. How, and as far as I know, each one shooter is not really any different than the other, because their goal was to take out Trump. My question is, why is this the only assassinate? I can't talk. Why is this the only assassin out of the three that wasn't gunned down by security? And why exactly is this golden ballroom so important to everyone? As far as I'm concerned, the only one that's benefited was him and his billionaire oligarch cronies. And I'm sorry, I don't care what he says. I still say our tax dollars are paying for it. I'm not buying this bullshit about this is private funding. No tax all. Yeah, no bullshit. Show me the receipts and then I'll start believing it. But I was saying about this, why is this the only assassination just was detained and not gunned down like the other two? Because I'm not understanding that. But anyways, that's just my brief thoughts about it. I don't really have anything much more to say, but I'm not much of a talker, as you can see, unless I'm making actual lengthy videos, and that's mostly gaming, which hopefully will be soon in other videos as well. But yeah, I was just thinking about that. So why is this the only assassin out of the three that wasn't gunned down? He was well. The video was saying that and this is part of my auditory problem, which I need to be tested for. I really may think I maybe need to be tested for autism, but I've always had CAPD, which is Central Auditory Processing Disorder, which means I can't process. I have a hard time processing the singular. Sorry. Forms right in front of me if there's a huge background noise. But my point is to this is I couldn't really hear gunshots amidst the entire crowd of people. They say it's they actually happened, but I can hear gunshots, and he's the only assassin that got detained instead of gunned down like the rest of them. That don't make any sense whatsoever. So I'm more convinced this was all a setup. Well, frankly, I think all of the assassination was basically set up. I still don't believe for a moment he got his ear shot. He just miraculously had his ear heal over a short period of time. Who does that? And I'm still laughing my ass off about him portraying himself as Jesus in one of his posts and get all that backlash coming. That was epic. I mean, I'm not a fan of blasphemy. I mean, I don't think anybody should. I think it's discriminatory for a person's religious beliefs. I personally don't have it, but it didn't personally hurt me. But it's hurt a lot of people that does place their faith in that, and I don't think that's cool. But at least now they're seeing what kind of person he really is. Yeah. Well, I mean, I'm sorry you guys voted for us. I could tell a friend of mine some time ago we all be suffering, but we're the one the people that never voted for him, never will ever vote for him, are the ones that are laughing. So, but yeah, that's interesting. I still don't understand why he's the only assassin that was detained of the three, not gunned down. You'd think that security would be a little bit heavier than that, but then again, we're also talking about security that doesn't even. Oh, sorry, something came up on my phone. We're also talking about security that's so light that they don't even do a pat check, and scanning to make sure you're not bringing any weapons in. They just ask you, you got a ticket? Yeah, come on in. That's what I read. Maybe it's false. I don't know. That's what I read. That the security was very, very flimsy, and they just let basically anyone in with a ticket and not even bother checking if they have anything on them. And this is what happens. I mean, so either one, they wanted the assassination to happen, or two, it was just basically it was staged. Maybe to distract from the Epstein files, which by the way nobody's going to forget ever. We still want to see the Epstein files, but yeah, and I have a feeling it's just gonna be a shitball rolling down the hill, and it's gonna get interesting, guys. This is going to be quite a show. So get some bucket of popcorn and enjoy yourself, because I think it's going to get better. I really do. I just really interested in how it's going to turn out later on. But anyways, tell me what you think in the comments. Like and subscribe. You know I enjoy that. I love seeing you guys. I love love talking to you. Like I said, I'm going through a lot of crap in my life right now, but it's getting better. I'm starting to. Things are getting better. I'm not going to get into details, but things are actually looking up. We're finally seeing the sunrise again. So yeah, it's not going to be long before I'm going to start making more YouTube videos and Twitch streaming. I'm going to get back into doing that. So talk to you guys later. Love y'all. Bye.